Young people these days are surprisingly hardworking.
I like music. In fact, I've taught myself to play many different instruments. You don't believe me? Find me a piano, and I'll show you a thing or two.
All insider tickets. All insider tickets.
Called back to the Zeppeljärny Palace again? Ugh, seriously. What's the point in all these endless meetings? It's about time we threw another tea party, don't you think? I wonder who else is free. I like music. In fact, I've taught myself to play many different instruments. You don't believe me? Find me a piano, and I'll show you a thing or two. It's about time we threw another tea party, don't you think? I wonder who else is free. I like music. In fact, I've taught myself to play many different instruments. You don't believe me? Find me a piano, and I'll show you a thing or two.
It's already this late.
Why isn't he here yet? Called back to the Zeppeljärni Palace again? Ugh, seriously. What's the point in all these endless meetings?
It's already this late.
Why isn't he here yet?
It's already this late.
Why isn't he here yet?
What time is it? Is it morning? I think I had a nightmare. Oh, I guess everyone's still asleep. These past 2 days have been exhausting. Valeri's keeping watch though, so he's probably the only one awake. Valeri?
Non so di che si parla quindi arrivederci beaming face with smiling eyes.
Everybody? Yeah? How is you're always over there. Ooh. Yeah. Gojira coming in with the save. Thank you. Oh, he's switching his lock? Wow. He's switching his lock. You're not about to do more. Here. Locking and loaded, boys. It's like Dragon Ball A operated. I'm not ready. Yeah. Definitely. I'm moving that. It? Like her? Me? Nope. Oh wait, that thing right now.
Wake up!
Get him.
I need to wake up!
Get him out of here. Just like the last 2 nights. No clear cause of death. I've been a real thorn in your side, haven't I, Mr. Valeri? Now you can rest in peace. Hello, everybody. Life will be all the duller for not having to rub your very my friend.
Sonia. Is she okay? I just checked on her, and it doesn't seem like anything serious. She's just exhausted from the past couple of days, and she's still recovering from her illness. We should let her sleep a bit longer. That means Valeri was the only one whose eye was.
If Valeri was awake and keeping watch, it would have been impossible to kill him without waking everyone else up. That much is certain.
Yeah.
This is so frustrating.
Yeah, I'm doing that long back.
Yesterday. We already dealt with the dead person causing all this.
Actually, one thing has changed. There's only one victim this time, not two. Does that mean...
No similar cases have ever been confirmed. So, this theory doesn't seem to hold up.
That's right. That's right.
But Mr. Shrin was already deceased to start with.
That
Doesn't seem very likely. Can death at night even be defended against? This logic seems baseless to me. After the deceased shrimp,
The last girl.
are we?
Exactly. By that logic,
Another one? But there was only one person unaccounted for in the ticket checks, right? The head count should match up now.
having an extra person was definitely a cause for alarm. But being one person short isn't nearly as unusual. Someone could have left in the middle of the show, or made it out before the storm hit.
One more dead person among us. If Nitya's theory is right, then what Odette told me seems a lot more relevant. It's just, at the time, we had no reason to think there was more than one dead person. Only we'd taken it more seriously as a possibility. Maybe this could have been avoided. I'm sorry. This is my fault. I had information that could have been helpful, but I held back. I should have brought it up right away. I'm partly to blame as well. I was too quick to dismiss Odette's concerns. What is this about? What have you two been getting up to behind my back?
Sounds like there's some big news you've been keeping from the rest of us. Well, we're all ears.
That's pretty good.
I'm the dead person? Wow. That's certainly news to me.
Odette and I talked about it yesterday, but we thought it just wasn't possible, so we left it at that.
Yeah, I don't blame you. If I'd been there, I probably would have reached the same conclusion. It just sounds too unbelievable. Let me just try and verify this. I just scoured my memories trying to think back to the afternoon Miss Odette mentioned. But I honestly have no recollection of dying. That's where I'm different than Mr. Shred.
Having seen Mr. Nitya a few days ago myself, I also find it hard to believe he could be the other dead person among us.
Well, if it isn't Nitya, then who? Do we vote on it? If you don't mind me asking, Traveler, I believe you mentioned that you know Tonya's brother. Had you ever met her before all this?
No, never. Wait, are you saying...
Now, just 1 minute. I know where this is going. You can't just randomly point a finger at anyone you want. You're in the hot seat, and all of a sudden you want to divert our suspicions onto somebody else?
Trying to pick a fight, Mr. Chuganov? Whenever you open your mouth, all you do is attack people, and I've had enough of it. If you don't want to engage in a civil discussion, you can shut up. You metal brat!
Did Nietzsche ask about Tonya because he suspects her? I suppose they only identified her by age and nothing else. Could that mean?
I just saying. You're going around casting suspicion on people for no reason. How can Tonya be dead? I can vouch for her if nothing else. I've seen her before. She's the sister of that harbinger, isn't she? The one called Child.
Oh, really? You're telling the truth?
Since being here, I don't think I ever mentioned she was Child's sister specifically. Does Chuganov actually know her?
If Chuganov can vouch for her, then it can't be Tonya either. In which case, it seems unlikely that there's another dead person among us at all. Miss Odette, could you go over that afternoon with me one more time, when you found me dead?
No problem.
No matter how hard I try, I just can't remember anything about dying. But I do remember something else. Miss Vodinitsa, during our last meal together, I told you how some of the researchers were suffering from temporary memory loss. Do you remember that?
Oh, yeah. You said it was hindering the progress of your experiments. You thought they were just under too much stress or something.
Right. And even though I don't remember dying that day, I'm pretty sure I experienced something like amnesia. Some of my memories from that afternoon are missing.
Are you suggesting you're missing the memory of your...
Of course. How am I only just realizing this? Humans aren't necessarily aware of their own death.
You mean being silently assassinated, or dying in your sleep? Situations like that?
The researcher's amnesia. Suddenly it all makes sense.
Oh my god.
I must thank you, Odette. I think your perspective just helped me reach a breakthrough on a series of issues that have been troubling me for quite some time. Alright. It's decided then.
Oh my god, I fucking made it.
I'll be the one to leave today.
Leave?
No.
Wait a minute. Aren't you rushing into this? What if you're wrong? You
Not
paid
something
your
fucking get your fucking ass.
Come on, kid. Aren't you gonna fight for your life? This seems like a rash decision.
I have other reasons beyond what's been discussed. In fact, thinking back, I remember during Miss Odette's performance, while I was sitting in the audience stalls, a brilliant new idea from my research popped into my mind. But then, my train of thought suddenly cut off. I can't remember it now at all, and I didn't take any notes. I guess that must be another instance of temporary amnesia.
No. Hold on. I see where you're going with this. You're suggesting that each instance of temporary amnesia is a death, right? There's a really obvious flaw in that idea, no? How can one person die so many times?
I believe Miss Odette's account. During the period when my memory is blank, I must have been either dead or in a similar state. All it would take is for the same thing to happen in the theater, and I would come under the effect of the ley lines in this vicinity. This increases the likelihood of me being the deceased, does it not?
But...
There's no evidence to suggest that anyone other than me is a candidate for the deceased. So allow me, as a scientist, to treat this as an experiment. Please relax, everyone. I don't think things are as bad as they may seem. If I really am the deceased, then to leave the theater will be a relief for me. If, on the other hand, I'm still alive right now, well, apparently you've all witnessed my resurrection recently anyway. Who's to say I won't return from the dead again this time?
Michi's right. This is the only thing we can try right now. I think he's deliberately downplaying the gravity of the situation, though. He probably doesn't want to burden everyone.
What is a scientist if not someone who gambles on experiment after experiment in an attempt to obtain the truth? With this snowstorm, the ley line phenomenon, ghosts of the dead, and my amnesia, we've been paralyzed by not knowing and powerless to do anything about it. It's a terrible feeling. But if I do get resurrected, you can be sure that I'll come back with the truth of all this. Just you wait.
Somehow rest off my freezer. Hold on, I'll give it a second. Go. Bye. Pop that out. Off the one. Dead. I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. I don't understand what I'm doing on this thing. I just don't understand. Like, what? Like, how am I losing?
Poor Mr. Mija. I didn't even get to see him last time.
Maybe it's a good thing that you weren't there to see it. It was a hard thing to watch.
I hate goodbyes. Why does
Very
everyone
real.
in my slowly disappearing? Not just in here, I mean. In the outside world, too.
Maybe it's the realization that, at the end of life, everyone has to face their own. Come to think of it, the main reason we're still alive right now is pure luck. Each morning here, for every one of us, there's the chance that we might not wake up. You could take it a step further and say that the same is true outside, too. Who can never be 100% sure when they drift off to sleep that they'll open their eyes again in the morning? If I make it out of here, I'm going to cherish every moment that I'm awake and live without any regrets.
Without regret? I feel like a strange sense of anxiety has been quietly growing inside me over the last 2 days.
Are you okay?
You're really glum. If something's bugging you, let's talk about it. There's only a few of us left here now. After everything we've gone through, what's the point in keeping things bottled up?
I have a travel companion named Paimon. Alosha and Adele have met her before. She's been feeling unwell recently.
You're worried about her, aren't you? That makes sense. We've been trapped here for days.
To be honest, I used to feel like I was just a spectator in this world, watching everything that happens from the sidelines. Maybe because I'm a descender?
Descender?
But with Paimon by my side, over time, I slowly felt my connection to this world growing stronger. She loves eating, sleeping, and having fun, but she's also a great guide. It's her authenticity that makes this whole world feel more real for me. Over the last few days that we've been apart, I've often caught myself wondering, what would Paimon say if she were here right now? But by the time I snap out of it, the conversation's already moved on, and I'm still in my own world. I'm trying to overcome this sense of attachment, but I really miss Paimon. I guess, in a way, she means the whole world to me.
I bet she misses you when you're not there as well. Maybe your entire life too.
I don't know if this will make you feel any better, but back when the water was left
I'm sorry, man. I'm playing Dragon Ball. Everything fine?
like the whole world was suddenly empty. I could be surrounded by people, all smiling and having fun, and still feel completely separate from it. So, I totally understand how you feel. Later on, I started to think, maybe accepting the fact that our loved ones won't always be with us is something that takes a lifetime. All we can do is cherish their companionship from moment to moment. So, once we get out of here, you better hurry back to our side as fast as you can. You can't let your story end in regret. That's the trope I hate the most.
Thank you. That's exactly what I needed to hear.
But Vodianitsa, if you hate goodbyes too, why didn't you leave with your people?
That's just the choice I made. I used to regret it, but I don't anymore. Like I said before, singing is a water imp's primary mode of expression. It's how we convey our emotions.
Our songs have echoed through this theater for hundreds of years, each one a story pieced together through moments of joy and sorrow. But does a story exist without someone to read it? To me, the answer is no. So I made the choice to stay. That way, there would still be someone left to sing these songs and listen to their stories. Otherwise, they could have been lost forever.
Could you teach me how to understand your people's songs sometime? I want to be able to truly hear them, like Mr. Shram.
A fan after my own heart. Thank you, Tonya. How about I sing something for you, and you tell me what you hear?
Okay, I'll do my best. I've never heard that one before. I feel like I can hear a sense of longing somehow. I wonder why that is.
Color me impressed, Tonya. You're a keen listener. Most people can only tell if a song is happy or sad. I didn't think you'd be able to pick up on such specific details.
So, what's the song about then? Come on, tell me!
I've actually never performed this song in the theater before, because it has more of a ceremonial purpose for our people. It's not meant for the stage. It means something like, "May those we have lost watch over us, and follow this song back home in the night, so that we might be reunited once more."
No wonder I could hear that sense of longing. You sing it for loved ones who have passed away. I hope it reaches them.
It's getting late, Tonya, and you're not well. We should all turn in early. I suppose there's no reason to keep watch tonight.
Okay. But, before I go to bed, could you sing that song a couple more times for me, Vodianitsa?
Of course. Anything for my #1 fan.
Once I get out of here, I definitely don't plan on ever coming back. But I guess that means I'll never get to hear Vodianitsa sing again. That's a sad thought. Before I fall asleep, I should cherish this moment of companionship while it lasts. Where am I? It's so dark in here, and I feel kind of dizzy. Am I alone? Huh? What was that noise?
Return, O spirits. Fulfill your oath of protection.
I'm alive? What just happened?
No time for questions. Quick, over here. Turn on the switch. We need to bring back the light. All right, we're safe. The spirit just now is called Night Prayer. The light subdues her, but she'll attack without a second thought in the dark. Sort of. I know it's hard, but you can't let this place go dark, or she'll kill you again. Yep. Luckily, I was here to resurrect you. Otherwise, that'd have been a real bummer.
A bit more than a bummer, I'd say. Wait, so you have the ability to resurrect people?
Sure I do. I'm your guardian spirit after all. I specialize in soul recall. Oh, it's nice to meet you, by the way.
Oh, thanks. It's nice to meet you too.
Alright, there's no time to waste. The black mist is already catching up. We need to avoid it at Night Prayer at all costs. Come on, let's go! We need to reach the next switch before the place gets too dark. If we bring the light back, Night Prayer won't be able to get to us. Sweet light! It's back! Now... Shh! It's Night Prayer. We need to move quick, but don't let her notice you. Look out! Return, O spirits. Fulfill your oath of protection. Which is over there. Return, O spirits. Fulfill your oath of protection.
I'm alive? What just happened?
No time for questions. Quick, over here. Turn on the switch. We need to bring back the light. All right, we're safe. The spirit just now is called Night Prayer. The light subdues her, but she'll attack without a second thought in the dark. Sort of. Yep. Sure I do. I specialize... Oh. Alright. We need to reach the next switch before the place gets too dark. If we bring the light back, Night Prayer won't be able to get to us. Sweet, sweet light! It's back! Now that's a sight for sore eyes. It's Night Prayer. We need to move quick, but don't let her notice you. Look out! The next switch is... over there! Return, O spirits. Fulfill your oath of protection. No time for questions. Alright, we're safe. Sort of. Yep. Look. Sure I do. I specialize. Alright. We need to reach the next switch before the place gets too dark. If we bring the light back, Night Prayer won't be able to get to us. Sweet, sweet light! It's back! Now that's a sight for sore eyes. Shh! It's Night Prayer. We need to move quick, but don't let her notice you. Look out! The next switch is over there. No, Night Prayer is here too. This can't be the only path. I won't let you die like this. Not on my watch. Cryostorm! Return, O spirits. Fulfill your oath of protection. The switch is just up ahead. Hurry! It's too dark. We're not gonna make it. Come on, faster! Traveler! I won't let you die like this. Not on my watch.
Even though it's not permanent, dying is definitely not a pleasant experience.
Great. You're back.
Yeah, thanks to you.
Time for you to get out of here. Quick, before the light runs out.
What about you? You're not coming with me?
I can't. I've already been used up. A guardian spirit's skills are finite. I can only resurrect someone so many times. I might not look any different, but my essence has been exhausted. Now, I will slowly start to fade away. I can go no further, The black mist is where I belong. It's okay.
Why didn't you tell me sooner?
Because it wouldn't have changed anything. That knowledge would have just burdened you. And a guardian spirit's role is to protect.
But...
Go. Now, before it's too late. I already hear Night Prayer approaching.
Well, I guess there's no need to inspect the body.
Wasn't supposed to happen. You lied to us, didn't you, Chuganov? You've been lying from the start.
Take a long, hard look at yourself before you go around accusing other people. I suspected you on day one, Lelik, and now look where we are. By some strange coincidence, you've never been targeted. You just happen to have survived this long? No, you should be the prime suspect. And you, little hunter, ever so content with staying on the sidelines. Yet, you were the one who stopped us from leaving from the start! Why are you—
Now you're just lashing out indiscriminately. That's either a sign of anxiety or a guilty conscience. Where was all this passion and bravado before? Decided to fight until the bitter end. Is that it?
Is that a threat? Fine, bring it on! You think I'm afraid to die after all this? You want to kill me? Go ahead! I'd like to see you try.
After all the trauma of the past few days, everyone's been pushed to the breaking point. Valeri and Nietzsche aren't here anymore. Someone else needs to step up and take charge. But first, I need to think this through. Considering everyone left, who's the most likely candidate for the deceased? They're dead, yes, but the deceased should... Of those who remain, the only person we've never met before is Tonya. Their people are easily misled by but Mr. Chuganov... Tonya, how's Tusser been lately?
Tusser?
Your brother Ajax must have mentioned me in his letters home, right? Did he say anything about a blonde traveler?
No. And my brother's name is Razik, not Ajax.
Chuganov, looks like it's your turn to do some explaining. Yesterday you said you could vouch for Tonya. Why did you give us a false testimony?
I knew you were behind this, Chuganov. You've been lying through your teeth from the start. Everything about you is fake. Down to the wife and daughter you're always talking about. Your entire family man persona is a charade, isn't it? That night, when I infiltrated your place as Lelik, I noticed you were home alone. Didn't think much of it at the time. Just thought everyone else was out. But thinking back on it now, that doesn't seem very likely. My guess is, you live alone, don't you?
Even that was a lie? But Why would he lie about having a family?
Oh, curses. Oh, why is there no end to this blasted snowstorm? If it would just stop. If it would just stop.
I think I remember now. I know how I ended up here. It feels like a distant memory. But at the same time, it's just like it was yesterday. The reason I'm always coughing is because I got sick with frostbite. The locals usually call it the snow cough. It's not a very common illness. It's partly genetic and partly caused by the cold climate, but it can be fatal. They said after a while, so one day, he agreed. We got to the theater.
Oh.
When I woke up, but there's no way he... Tonya. Yeah, I know. I understand now. After all of that, I'm sorry, everyone.
Your name...
Well, when I was little, when we escaped. So when you first... I thought he must have...
At least you remember. Now it's your...
And yes, the truth of the matter, my daughter's name was... After Iskra passed, one day when I came, I soon discovered...
Nothing more than a So explain your...
The night before last, combined with her, the snow cough used to be Annie. But the year after my daughter... That was the final straw for me. So, poor Miss...
So, you project...
That doesn't make any sense.
I just don't believe in your crackpot theories. Nor do I approve of your actions. How can you just declare a living person dead and throw them out into that snowstorm? Nitia's gone. My good buddy Shram's gone. And now it's Tonya's turn, isn't it? The others I can make my peace with, but little Miss Tonya... Here she is, standing right in front of us, alive and breathing, and fighting her own battles. Yet you're quite happy to say she's dead? I just want her to live. Once this snowstorm is over, the very moment it stops, I'm going to march out that door and find someone who can fetch the very best medicine for her snow cough. I'll be damned if I'm gonna let you cast her out into the snowstorm before I have the chance to cure her. Not again! Not this time! Not when the cure is right within our grasp! I'd never be able to forgive myself.
Mr. Chuganov, stop. I can't let you do this.
Tonya.
By the sounds of it, you've known I was dead since the night before last, right? I really liked Mr. Valeri, Mr. Mitya, and Miss Vodyanitsa. And now they're all dead because of me. I'm not happy about that. The reality is, you've been trying to fight your own demons through me. But all you've really done is trap me inside your delusion along with you.
No! Listen to me. I want to save you. I do!
Well, at this point, I'm quite sure that I'm dead. I don't need to be saved. The time I got to spend with all of you is more than enough for me. Despite all the bad things that kept happening, I got to meet so many interesting people and spend so many days and nights by your side. Since the day I escaped that hospital until now, this has been an adventure I never even dared to dream of. I'm very fond of you all. If it were only possible, I'd trade my soul to bring back the ones who died. If it meant things didn't have to end like this. And that's why I'm not fond of you at all, Mr. Chuganov. It's them that you owe an apology to, sir. Not me. Well then, I suppose this is it. It's time for my adventure to end. I've caused enough trouble.
You're leaving already? It's still early. Don't you want to stay a little longer?
No thank you. Oh, and by the way... my name is Patashka. It was nice meeting you all. feels strange that we're only being properly introduced now that it's time to say goodbye.
Petashka?
What are you doing, Chuganov? Are you crazy?
Let me leave. I can't keep lying to myself anymore.
In your dreams. Don't think you're getting off that easy when you had a hand in the deaths of so many people. The Fatui have honed quite an array of enhanced interrogation techniques since they were founded. Once we're out of here, Lelik will personally give you a taste of every last one. I think we should leave. I doubt this snowstorm is ever going to stop. For all we know, this storm might have destroyed all of Snezhnaya by now. Maybe even the whole world.
Wait, we finally solved the mystery of the haunted theater today. Maybe let's at least try to enjoy tonight?
Fair enough. I don't particularly feel like dying in Chuganov's company anyway.
And yet you won't let me die first.
Hey, Chuganov, on a serious note, if we do make it out of here, you should close down that factory of yours. A lot of people are freezing thanks to you.
Is this really the time to be discussing my factory? All right, fine. I'll shut it down. Doesn't matter to me anymore.
Am I hearing things? Or was that a knock at the door? There it is again. But I don't understand. The snowstorm hasn't stopped.
Should we open the door?
Is this it? Is this nightmare finally over? If the last few days are anything to go by, whatever lies beyond that door, this...
They really want us to go to this fucking door. Wow.
Hey everyone. I'm back.
How are you doing? Feeling any better?
Much better. Thanks. Whew. It is so good to have you guys here. I was a little worried that the theater would be empty by the time I got back. Let me see. Tonya and Vodyanitsa are missing, which means... Vodyanitsa died last night. And then you discovered that Tonya was the other dead person. Am I right?
Not Tonya. Petashka.
First, tell us how you made it back here. Given the conditions outside, no one should be able to return alive.
You're right. The thing that got me back safely was... a song. I heard someone sing.
Hey.
After walking into the snowstorm, my mind grew hazy. I don't know how long I walked through the storm before my mind completely slipped away. Then, suddenly, I heard the sound of singing. The voice instantly brought me back to my senses, and I regained consciousness. So I followed the voice, searching for the source of the singing. I searched and searched, until finally, just a few moments ago, there was the entrance to the theater, right in front of me.
I've actually never performed this song in the theater before, because it has more of a ceremonial purpose for our people. It's not meant for the stage. It means something like, "May those we have lost watch over us, and follow this song back home in the night, so that we might be reunited once more."
That must have been Vodyanitsa's requiem. Who knew it actually worked?
That song is meant to guide the souls of the dead. Mitya, that must mean that you...
Huh. No kidding. Huh, seemed like I guessed right then. This is what I've been so desperate to tell you about. When I first stepped out of the theater, I was still quite lucid. My memory of it is still pretty intact. I remember the outside world being completely different than what I'd expected. It was like this was a world where only the snowstorm existed. There wasn't a trace of any humans or buildings ever having been there. I don't know how else to describe it, except to say that it just didn't seem like the real world. And as for the Requiem, if I was guided here by Vodyanitsa's song, it can only mean that I must already be dead. And this is my soul, not my body. But I didn't experience a clear moment of death while I was out there. Nor do I feel any different now than before I walked into the snowstorm.
You don't seem any different to me either. In fact, this is something I've been wondering about for a while now. If souls aren't physical, shouldn't they lack tangible form? Both Shram and Patashka were clearly deceased, and yet their souls didn't look or feel like ghosts at all. They were visible, tangible, no different than you or me.
This raises a truly terrible thought. Is that really what Mitya is suggesting? Mitya's soul was summoned back by the Requiem, confirming that he is indeed already dead. And yet, he looks no different from us. Of course, if Eve, then maybe we've all...
Yes. I think that this is probably the afterlife.
What did you say?
You heard me. We died in the theater. All of us did. But due to an obstruction in the theater's ley lines, our souls are trapped here, while an endless, infinite snowstorm rages outside. It's ironic, really. All that time, we were working so hard to figure out who the deceased among us were, when the truth was, we were all deceased. The only difference being some of us died more recently than others. Do you remember that note, "Death is near"? Seems like we misunderstood what it meant after all. Death was nearer than we wanted to think all along. The note simply meant that all of us were already dead.
So all our attempts to survive, our search for the deceased, it was all for nothing?
Hard to say. At the very least, we helped 2 lost souls find clarity and go to where they belong. The presence of those 2 is probably what caused our souls to be drawn in by the ley lines. In which case, the deaths we've awoken to over the past few days were just souls returning to the ley lines for good.
If what you're saying is true, doesn't that make us the lost souls now? Huh, no wonder. This afternoon, when I was moving Vodyanitsa's body, I noticed that the other bodies in the room hadn't decayed one bit after all these days.
That's further proof that those aren't physical bodies at all, but merely our shells here in the afterlife.
Am I really dead? This doesn't feel real to me at all. No, that's impossible. This cannot be how it all ends.
I still find it hard to believe that all of us are dead. How exactly did we die in the real world? None of us have any memories of dying, right?
Not even knowing how we died is preposterous. Good grief! Surely there has to be some reason.
Exactly. It's hard to rest in peace when you don't even know how you died. It gave me lots to think about as I strode out into the snowstorm. I racked my brains trying to remember the cause of my death, the exact moment I died, the root of all of this, right up until my consciousness faded. Wait. Hold on. Right before I lost consciousness, I think I saw something. I can't remember. And I think I lost my notebook and pen.
Mitya, your hand. Is that blood on your fingers?
Huh? You're right. There's blood on the fingertips of my right hand. Looks like it's already dried. When did that happen? What the? I guess this was what I saw. I must have desperately drawn it in my own blood right before losing consciousness. What's wrong? Do you recognize the symbol?
It's Renova, the ruler of death.
Oh! For lady from the beginning of the game! With all the eyeballs!
Do you still remember that Snezhnayan folktale you told me about? It was about the Grim Reaper. When someone's about to die, he appears as an incarnation of someone familiar to guide their soul into the afterlife. And as soon as you recognize his face, your life is over.
I heard a similar tale when I was little. You think the Grim Reaper in the story refers to the ruler of death you mentioned?
Hold on. Wait. Everybody stop. Wait. If y'all remember in Natlan, when before Captain sat on the throne with the big ass giant eyeball in the sky, that thing. It was the big giant eyeball in the sky.
That's right.
Above the throne, in the air.
Death
is near.
Could
also mean that the Grim Reaper is here.
Wow.
Disguised in familiar form.
Death, the deceased, and the Grim Reaper? So it's a triple entendre. When I first saw this note, I thought it contradicted the investigation report. But now it seems like that was the whole intention.
So the Grim Reaper deliberately misled us.
Then, we started
suspecting each other and searched for the deceased while they hid in plain sight.
Yep.
By that logic,
Yep.
the one person most likely to be the Grim Reaper incarnate is... No doubt about it.
It's Alosha. Looking back at how everyone has activated the past few days, Alosha is most likely...
You dumb little bitch.
Is it you, Alosha? You were the first to discover the investigation report, and you had plenty of time to slip the note inside to mislead us.
So? Surely you can't suspect me based on that alone. What if someone else found the investigation report first, slipped the note inside, and then put it back without telling anyone?
There's no denying it. The note could easily have been slipped in much earlier than it was discovered.
That's
not all.
I've
also noticed that, although on the surface, Valeria, Mitya, and sometimes I were the ones taking charge of the situation,
looking back now, even though you didn't say much, you were always subtly guiding everyone from the sidelines.
What do you mean?
You were the one who emphasized how dangerous it was outside and insisted we all stay here. It was also you who suggested that we all sleep in the same place. And earlier today, you tried to convince Natasha to stay. I don't understand why, but it was out of character.
So you didn't understand my intentions, and now you're assuming the worst.
Seems
pretty unreasonable if you ask me.
He still won't admit it? Fine.
Let's see how he responds to the most damning evidence of all.
The biggest question I have right now is, if the Grim Reaper is impersonating Alosha, then where's the real Alosha? When did they switch?
Right.
That's right. This was the moment. Right
at the start, before any victims had even emerged.
Whoa!
When all this began, right after the performance, it wasn't until we discovered the report was clear now.
Right.
And if we pinpoint that Alosha,
more precisely, Alosha.
Not bad.
Well, since you've backed me into
Oh
the
shit!
corner, I suppose there's no point in keeping up the act anymore.
The rule of death!
You're the Grim Reaper?
I am no such tired
ship. Mortals should address me as the ruler of death.
Thank you.
Before being wiped out for good, you identified the two deceased.
I heard you could ferry souls. Those deaths each night. Were they your doing?
Your initial conclusion was correct. Due to the existence of the two deceased, the ley lines yearns to reclaim those long-lost souls. Every night they devoured an equal number of souls to fill the void. This required no intervention from me. Though, of course, ferrying souls is indeed my authority. Here, take a look.
What are you doing?
That takes care of today's two. Don't get so worked up. You are already dead. And your soul has returned to the ley lines.
I know we're already dead. You murdered us, didn't you?
Murdered? No. Murder is one mortal to usurp my authority. Death is my jurisdiction. If I require someone to die, I need not resort to such laborious methods as murder. You simply meet the criteria to trigger my curse of death. I know about the curse of immortality. So there's another death-related curse too? You cursed us? When? And why would you do such a thing? So often you pray to me, begging to know when their death will come, and what form it will take. But few people ask why. If you must have an answer, know that death comes simply because one's time has come.
So you're not going to tell us the truth?
Hold your tongue. By all rights, you shouldn't even be allowed to speak with me. Those angels from the past are to blame for the reckless renovation of the ley lines here. It's made my work on this occasion infuriatingly complicated.
Work? So trapping us here, making us watch our friends die? That's just another day of work for you?
You clearly have a lot of questions. Fine. As a reward for your remarkable accomplishments over the past few days, I shall answer a few of your inquiries, provided they aren't too unreasonable. After the physical body dies, the soul must return to the ley lines for that person's death to be considered complete. My work encompasses the entire process of death, including, naturally, the guiding of souls into the ley lines, with which you are now so familiar. You must also be rather familiar with Natlan's Night Kingdom, I presume? It was I who supported the creation of the Night Kingdom. It provided a convenient means of guiding the souls of Natlan. Here too, the ley lines connected to the theater underwent some modifications. The angels hoped to make them capable of accommodating the souls of some special creations. But this actually hindered their ability to accept ordinary souls to some degree. This effect manifested itself after he died from the curse in the theater, leaving you stranded in the afterlife, unable to achieve a complete death. But if souls who die from the curse of death fail to return to the ley lines within a short window of time, they will miss their chance for good. Then they will remain forever suspended between life and death, no longer subject to the authorities of either.
So if you don't resolve this matter soon, and see all our souls return to the ley lines before long, we'll escape your control.
Mitya is shocked. This must be what really happened, and the reason she got involved to begin with. But if you have the authority to guide souls, why didn't you just show yourself and get it over with? Why hide among us in the form of a Losha?
You seek to understand the mind of a god. Very well. I'll tell you. This is a theater, and I decided I wanted to watch a show about death. That's why I encouraged you to take the events to the stage. I found myself getting quite immersed. I suppose the entertainment you provided makes up for all the trouble you've caused me by being so defiant in the face of death. There. Are you happy with my answer?
Can't
Can't say I am.
Really?
But it
But it
fits
fits the stereotypes you humans have about gods.
Just moments ago, you were complaining about how infuriatingly complicated your work here has been.
Work is
Work is work, I get it. There are times when it's a huge pain.
But you just
have to get it done.
right.
That's
That's a rather unique perspective for a human.
You are
You are
in fact
correct.
There is
There is a
a
pain point in this case.
Due
Due to the obstruction in the theater's ley lines,
there is
there is a hard limit on the number of souls they can receive each day, making it impossible for me to ferry all your souls at once. Revealing my identity too soon would inevitably have led to futile resistance. And there was a risk that any souls who chose to run would disappear. Then there was the issue of the two lost souls you called the deceased. The way you resolved that quandary was all part of my design. That's what I don't understand. If all of us were souls of the dead, what made their presence among us special? For centuries, they have refused to return to the ley lines, exploiting the issues created by the angel civilization to resist being drawn in.
Damn.
Centuries of obsession accumulated during this process. You may think of this obsession as the resentment of the dead, and in this quantity, it was a bomb that could have detonated at any moment. It reached the point where I could not afford to leave it unchecked. But the only way to fix it was to help them acknowledge their own deaths, make peace with their regrets, and willingly walk into the snowstorm. Only then, with my guidance, could they finally return to the ley lines. Otherwise, you would not like to know what the I vaguely remember seeing Patashka, but in the most terrifying form. Was that in a dream? Is that what would have become of her if she hadn't returned to the ley lines? I see your dreams brought you many revelations. So you see, death in fact grants wisdom to mortals. Souls connect to all things in the world, and see the chain of cause and effect between them. It's nothing unusual. Anyway, giving psychological counseling to lost souls is not my strong suit. That is more of an angel's role. It was something I could not resolve directly using my authority, so I decided it was easier to leave the bomb defusal to you. Meanwhile, of course, their presence caused the souls of other members of your party to return to the ley lines each night. From where I stand, that was killing two birds with one stone.
Damn.
Issues thoroughly resolved one with me to lift a finger. All I had to do was stay close by and keep the situation in control. Then use my authority to wrap things up at the end. And of course, while I was at it, I thoroughly enjoyed watching this drama, dealing with death from a mortal perspective, play out on the stage.
Damn.
You had it all figured out.
Grim Reaper. I
just did the math.
You
said there's a hard limit to the number of souls the ley lines here can receive each day.
It's
two, isn't it?
That much is obvious, even to a fool. It's time to review this whole affair. If the ley lines can only take in 2 people per day, I need to go over the deaths from these past few days again. Looking back now, none of us had the faintest idea at the time. From the moment the staff member named walked into the snowstorm, the incidents had already begun. No. Let me go over this again. Alicia was the second to walk into the snowstorm after Dima to investigate. During this process, the ruler of death assumed his identity. During the first night in the theater, everyone was caught up in the novelty of it all.
No
No one could have expected there would be victims the very next morning. Despite all the confusion and with the help of hindsight, we finally began to realize that something was amiss with the snowstorm.
No. Let
me go over this.
No. Let
No.
You're not deceased yet?
No.
No. Let
me go over.
No. Let me. The ley lines devoured Torgal and Sabella on the first night. At the time, we thought this might be a murder case connected to Lilith. Odette and I spoke a lot that night. Three people were on watch, but in the morning, we discovered that someone had fallen victim all the same. The death of Coolish and Montana caused everyone to stop suspecting Lilith. Unexplainable phenomena occurred. Later, we discovered that there seems to be an extra person among us, and subsequently discovered the existence of the deceased. We thought it was all over. No. Let me... No. Let me... Mr. Strong realized he was the deceased and walked into the snowstorm to return to the ley lines of his own accord. It turns out there really was a dead person among us. A lot happened today. The fact that there was more than one deceased seemed to bring us back to square one. Odette revealed some information she had been keeping to herself. No. Let me go over this. Vodunitsa was swallowed by the ley lines in her sleep. The requiem she sang before falling asleep was quite the game changer. Although Nietzsche did indeed walk aboard in the ley lines. As it happened, Ptashka filled the void left by Nietzsche's return from the ley lines by walking into the snowstorm this morning. The girl I thought was child's sister, Tanya, turned out to be another of the theater's deceased. Come to think of it, Ptashka and Renova, looking back, no one could have expected anyone who walked into the snowstorm to return. But just after nightfall, Nietzsche returned, bringing crucial information with him. Various truths began to surface,
including that all of us were already dead, and that the ruler of death was here among us. Then, after revealing her true form,
Renova callously claimed two souls.
No,
Let now that covers everything. It's all clear now.
Your work isn't finished here yet, is it? The Traveler and I are still standing here, safe and sound.
The water in Psalm threw things off a little, but it is of no consequence. The ley lines have already anchored your soul, and the first ray of light tomorrow morning will take you back. I, meanwhile, need to review my attitude towards the water in grace.
So
The reunion the night that Bojanitha mentioned, I suppose that was never meant to be a permanent reunion.
That
just leaves you, Traveler. My power only allows me to temporarily separate your soul from your body. The ley lines of Tibet would not accept you, and your soul is firmly anchored to your body by your will. For a descender like you, who is not bound by Tibet's rules, your death can only be brought through the most violent of means, such as directly destroying either your body or soul. I have no interest in involving myself with Descenders, for now. Although, this may change if Asmodee remains missing, or you insist on interfering with our affairs.
One last question then. All our struggles and sacrifices here, they were meaningless from the very beginning, weren't they?
Death abides no reason. Besides, what you call sacrifice is merely a concept created by humanity. To me, it is nothing more than a self-indulgent charade in the face of death. Mere mortals fantasizing that their actions could reclaim something from my grasp. A truly laughable idea.
Grim Reaper, you really know how to get on my nerves.
Right.
I'm not here to ingratiate myself with you. I kill merely because your deaths are necessary.
Oh, you've made that quite clear. But humans don't take well to being scorned. Not even by the gods.
Right, it's like on my nerves. Wolves? No? Okay, what? Get the wolves out of here. What's up? Damn! Whoa! Okay, that's cool.
This is big time. You must know that you are powerless against me in my own domain. I suggest that you save your strength.
For what? Maybe we can't change it. But if nothing else, we can at least teach you to have some respect for the dead.
Oh, see that crowd like Cappuccino. Die! Oh! I didn't see that coming. She got Super Vegetoed on. Oh, she got Dragon Ball on. Except with this fucking sword. What? Wait, this is her domain. Oh, shoot. Oh, okay, this is fucking sick. Wait a minute, this is fucking sick. Hold on. All those fucking eyeballs? What? She's not even human? Oh, it was all in a damn dream. What the? Who was all sleeping? Wow.
How are you holding up? How much do you remember? Will you pass? Mitya?
Yeah, I remember now, comrade. Looks like just like me, Widow gets just with one catch.
Odette and the others have already...
Could this be the reason? You don't?
You don't?
Does that mean I carved this symbol into my soul? What about you, though?
A full
Full explanation would get complicated.
Well then. Now, the first thing I noticed,
They say that right before death, time slows down.
That must be how you know you have one foot in the afterlife by that point. Anyway, clearly the few days we spent in the afterlife probably... This also aligns with previous reports of widespread temporary memory loss among the Armory Palace personnel. Now it seems likely that those were all brief deaths caused by the Grim Reaper's so-called curse of death. To those unaware of the truth, dying and coming back to life must feel similar to a short bout of catatonia. This leaves me with a couple big questions. What are the conditions that trigger this so-called curse of death? And why are we resurrected after we die?
If
nothing else, I think it shows that killing us wasn't her ultimate goal.
We
We still don't know her true reasons for subjecting us to death.
Right. This time only got complicated because of the situation with the theater's ley lines. That's why she had to approach it differently. If the previous incidents of amnesia among the researchers are... Come to think of it, I can't remember what... Sorry. Ma'am, if I may, you two can...
I can explain...
So, Huguenot, so you said I promised
agreed.
I'm finally back. Even though a long time has passed from my perspective, as far as Paimon's concerned, I probably just went out to watch a very short show. I should keep my emotions in check when I see Paimon again.
Wait. The atmosphere. Shh. Stay quiet.
Have we still not been able to notify Child yet? I'm so...
Tell me! What?
He's the director of the Fatui.
How long ago did he leave?
It was about an hour. Miss Paimon was...
Do you know where they went?
The Armory Palace. I'm surprised he came in person.
Then lead the way, Odette.
Okay, let's... It's just up ahead.
No, I'll go alone. You know...
I was hardly planning on taking you through the official channels anyway. I may be a Fatus, but I'm also Lelik. And Paimon's safety is paramount right now. With... Let's go. There's...
Hey, who are you? This part of the Armory Palace isn't a restricted access. What do you think you're doing?
No questions, please. We're short on time.
I spell your doom.
That's supposed to hurt.
Where are you?
Now, do you have a pass? Where are you coming from? So, you're intruders, huh? Then don't blame me for what happens next!
Hey there! Watch out! Run while you still can!
Illusion shattered!
Watch out!
The Armory Palace is hidden this deep in? This place is much bigger than I imagined.
They're conducting top-secret research, after all. The deeper it's hidden, the better, is standard Fatui logic.
The style doesn't really look like the Fatui's handiwork, though.
They must have requisitioned some structures from a...
Intruders! Stay alert!
Together.
Watch out!
Shine down!
Intruders? Don't come any closer!
Just what are you guys trying to do here?
I'm sure for it's your scalp!
Hey there! Fire! Well...
There is no escape! Surge. Moons converge. Witness the snow swan's grace. Pirouette.
What a joke! Watch out!
Illusion shattered!
Wayne. Attack! That's the way.
Torn to oblivion!
No one interferes with a jester's work!
Sharp.
Looks like no one's guarding this place.
There's something off about that decoration over there. Look out!
Let's deal with these before we move on.
Shadow me. Pirouette. The researchers here probably don't know that we're uninvited guests. Let's try not to hurt them.
What's the big star from the theater doing here?
That's Miss Odette. She's a member of the Fatui. Don't tell me you didn't know that.
Was the whole reason for Project Stuja to support the research here at the Armory Palace? Just what are the Fatui and the Tsaritsa planning?
Whoa! Who are you? Never seen you around here before.
Looks like there's no way through here.
Maybe using the power of this prism could help?
I think I see some images.
It's the prism's power at play, causing images of the past to reappear, albeit only as illusions.
Paimon and the Jester? Is this another scene from the past?
Yes. It looks quite old, though. I don't think it happened in the recent past.
What's going on here? What happened?
The source seems to be the Armory Palace. They must have started some large-scale experiment.
Wait, what if this has something to do with Paimon? We need to hurry!
We're almost there. The Armory Palace is just up ahead.
Paimon, please be okay. What's going on? Wait, I remember this feeling. It's the curse of death. Odette? Is this the afterlife again? I need to find a way back to reality. Is that Odette's core Ignis? Could that be what just woke me up? Odette! Odette! No signs of life, but past experience says that she should be resurrected before too long. Did Odette intentionally use her core Ignis to guide my soul? Thank you, Odette. If not, but... Sure enough, everyone here has been affected. Paimon! Paimon! No, wait. Paimon probably didn't escape Renova's curse either. She won't be able to respond to me right now. I'll have to find her myself. Mitya! Is this the laboratory he works in? What happened here to trigger the curse of death again so soon? I'll have to ask him when he wakes up. Finding Paimon has to take priority now. Found her! Paimon really is here!
Oh my goodness, the lady of death looks amazing. Wait. She's the ruler up there. Not the queen of death, she's the ruler. Oh, wait a minute.
You don't know, do you?
Are we gonna die?
You've already been involved in one death.
And now
you show up at the scene of another.
Oh, she got some big out hoo-ha.
For a coincidence the first time. But a second time?
Am I
to assume you are intentionally interfering in Najinaya's affairs? Judging by your expression, it seems that you understand little of what is going on here. In that case, a word to the ones. Do not interfere with Najinaya's affairs. A civilization that fails to learn its lesson constantly depletes its own. And as a descender, you are perfectly suited to be the lifeline to which a dying civilization desperately cling. Consider your position carefully.
No advice needed. I'll make my own judgment.
Right.
Suit yourself. When the day of reckoning arrives, not even a descender can hope to escape unscathed. The time for recollection fast approaches. The mortals here are not yet worthy to be glorified fully. So that will be all for today.
She said she a god, and these weaklings can't handle my form. That's what she's saying.
That thing is coming
at you.
Oh no, it's not! Oh no, it's not! What? Okay, child, look, we gotta fight. You're alive? Hello?
You look sooner
than I thought.
The curse of mortality is
stubborn.
Unable to enter the ley lines.
Oh my god, the doctor's
ruler of
not the doctor, but the doctor's friend.
You perplex me. Both you
And
you.
That
That
thing may be a creation of
Celestia,
Celestia, but it
but it
possesses none of Celestia's power, let alone authority. Your
I'm liking this.
obsession me. No matter, the resurrection will soon begin. It's worthless anyway. I'll reclaim it next time.
Damn. Stop, we gotta fight. Fuck next time. We gotta fight right now.
Hey, who says there'll be a next time?
There you go. Don't hit. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, she just stop. She stopped that with one finger. Oh! What is this, Goku again? She stopped this with one finger. Wow, that was amazing. What up, death though? Okay, okay, wait a minute. Swing, swing, swing. Okay, Traveler, wait a minute. What? See, wait a minute. Traveler fast as shit. Okay, what the? I forgot you could do that. Damn. Wait a minute. So bitches. Oh. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. But that was a Dragon Ball Z fight. I've been doing this. It's like, oh, she missed. Okay, how do you miss on not moving target? How do you explain that? Okay, Traveler. Okay. Oh, that eye is huge. That eye is really huge. That was effing cool. But how do you miss a standing still target? A target of standing still. How do you miss? He is gangster, bro. He is fire. He's too cool of a character. I hope we get him in part 2. That nigga clean. Can I say that? Can I say that? Oh, he's not black. That cracker clean. That cracker clean. That came in tough. I thought Paimon was gonna die.
I missed you, Paimon. It was. You seem to be in pretty good shape.
Oh, let me lock in real quick.
So,
apologies for rest assured that
I was like, hold on, Traveler, hold on. I was like, hold on, wait a minute. We're not getting with Traveler.
As I said.
Traveler started talking crazy. She hit you with that anime pose from my, it's not gonna be it next time. I'm like, what? Oh my god, Traveler's like speaking to a nigga.
I asked for the bed.
I will trust your judgment.
She gave that nigga the lower beard towards the Goku treatment. Talk about, I'm not gonna destroy my planet. She over Super Saiyan God and shit. She said, not today.
After what just happened.
Okay. Let's hear it.
I know last Traveler the reflex for the first attack. That is smell.
Just like so. Any ideas, research,
I never passed it that.
Come on. Just now, for instance. I was as expected, though. The moment needs all that effort, not to mention the energy and...
The ruler of death, though?
That's right.
That's right.
During the performance, I thought of an episode of nature.
Yeah.
Of course. Until Odette came. That's right. Even Bud, as I'm sure would have anticipated.
The experiment you were just about to do?
Nope.
Yes. We were at a critical point now.
After already being forced to fumble around in the dark all this time, it feels like we've truly hit an impenetrable wall.
I feel like we're gonna bump into our third time. Like, god damn.
As long as we're noticed by Project Stooja.
Been in effect all this time. At our nation's current strength, repeated trial and error is simply unsustainable. Only
by eliminating Renova first will it be possible to continue advancing our plans.
We'll see.
We'll see.
Here?
Wouldn't
Wouldn't it be easier?
Exactly.
Regardless, our goal.
For a long time hearing the just.
In that
In that
case,
case, granted. While there is yet.
I remember.
As
you know, many of the things you've encountered. This includes.
And that's a weapon built. I was given some intel.
Kuvaki alone will not break the heavenly principles are no doubted for now. Therefore, you could say that by reverse engineering the stellar link.
Experimental design bureau. Project Fuchsia. And the new energy. And it looks like...
Thank you for telling me.
Given the circumstances. To advance Project.
That's right.
Against an opponent of this.
You can't lose the ruler of death. Just the Paimon? But Paimon's only...
The Tsarisa will return in triumph in short order, and the Fatui shall hold internal discussion regarding the enemy. The time for us to meet again will come very soon.
Got it. Thanks for your help with Paimon. I'll be sure to look after her for you.
Just like a Dragon Ball Z fight, huh?
There was one other thing. Of course.
Certainly you may.
Oh, for real?
While the technology.
Oh.
Wow. No, I gotta go back and watch that cutscene. I just gotta go back.
You're okay.
Long story short, yep.
Wait, I gotta go back. I just gotta go back. I just got to. That's why I just kind of got to. I like, it was so good. Travel was like all over the place. I just loved it. It was so cool.
That thing is coming with me.
That thing. Traveling too slow. Yeah. That man was gangster. I like that he did that. I like he did that. He said,
Than I thought.
shut your dumb ass up.
The curse of immortality.
He said,
unable to enter the
smack.
He
did that. Go hold your instinct to my.
Yes.
Smack.
What do you want?
Nah.
You perplex me. Both you and you. That thing may be a creation of Celestia, but it possesses none of Celestia's power, let alone authority. Your obsession with it baffles me. No matter, the resurrection will soon begin. It's worthless anyway. I'll reclaim it next time.
I thought she was going. Okay. Honestly, when she said that she'll claim it next time, I thought she'd be like, okay, you know what? I'll claim it next time when I come back. I'm just gonna leave. Kaboosh. It didn't happen like that. But no, Traveler always talking trash like, it's not gonna be it next time. I'm like, okay, wait a minute. She charging up about to go Super Saiyan this month. Hold on. Wait. I was like,
Hey! Who says we're okay next time?
I'm thinking she about to go Super Saiyan or some shit. But one finger? What? Okay, I got it. With the one finger. How did you miss this? Okay. I just gotta say this. Traveler, you had one job. How did you miss a not moving target? Whoa, wait a minute. Standing still. How? Chop over here talking shit like what? That was crazy. I was like, huh? Talk about talking crazy?
Your obsession with it baffles me.
Yeah, even bro right here was getting pissed.
The resurrection will soon begin. It's worthless anyway. I'll reclaim it next time.
Hey! Who says we're okay next time?
One finger, one time. One finger, one time. Like the whole floor. Hey, brother, do that. Oh. Oh, that's what happened. She dropped her shield, and then she flew through.
That's right.
When I
Okay.
woke up, I wanted to go in after you, but the guards had woken up as well. It would have been tough to take them on alone, and there was no easy way to sneak past them. So I returned the way I came and waited for you here. It was thanks to you that my soul found its way back to my body so quickly. Thank you. Huh. That actually worked? Nice. I just figured I'd try my luck when that ominous feeling struck me. Really, you should be thinking this thing instead. Anyway, and now that things here are all taken care of, I have other things I should get back to.
Director Chuganov, you're back. We just received notice that Project Stooger has been suspended. So we've convened an emergency meeting. This is the preliminary plan. In addition to expanding production capacity, we've also discussed feasible layoff plans to optimize revenue and expenditure structure. Our calculations indicate that the factory's profits will increase by at least 30%. Just give the word, Director.
That won't
be necessary. Leave the energy for those who need it, whether they use it just to
I'm sorry, but
start preparing to...
I'm about to try to start talking about Brad.
Am I hearing you right?
I just... Yes,
Dear esteemed members, considering that Lilith did what Lilith will be... The purpose of this notice is to remind, even with Project Stooges, we act only for the greater glory and solid...
Only for the...
You mean...
Just thinking how I've never seen...
I never once thought I'd come here. But I understand everything now. Mostly.
There it is, boy. Do the same thing.
I've seen Spirit Seeker performed many times, including by your mother. Why'd you bring that up all of a sudden? Even though the choreography is always identical, So you actually want to talk to me about ballet? I just think it would be a pity if the dance was lost to history. She didn't teach it to you, did she?
That was an unusually subtle tone for you.
Right.
We embraced one another on the snow-swept plains, melting the ruthlessness of time. But when our bodies in pieces are cast to the winds, what of our love will remain behind?
Don't tell me you can't.
Shush. I understand her hatred. The Fatui robbed her of the life she should have had. I never opposed her dancing. Yet still I became an enemy of her ballet.
Oh, she's dead. She's dead. That girl, this lady right here, she's dead. The Shogun killed her. She's dead.
You're certainly not one to shy away from confrontation.
I love the cutscenes, by the way.
They need a different approach. I'm hardly the most maternal figure. Yet she is a child. In my experience, while a father commands authority, he must still yield to love. You should tell her what you think about her dancing.
It's epic, stupid, and dumb. She just stopped.
Also take the stage at the quiet Yevsky Theater. This could be our chance. Zionos is secured. It went smoothly. I'll be there. Have them send me an invitation. Sadly, things didn't work out. Her final words are inside that block of ice. This? Aren't these for monitoring her subordinates? Not yours. This one isn't her witch's flame. But my two worlds' flames. The two worlds' flames can burn away memories. It was my parting gift to Rosalie.
This is so fucking good. It's like watching a fucking film. I don't care if it's cartoony. I don't care if it's cartoony. I'm watching it. Succeed. What? I'm talking peace. She's dead.
But if anything happens to me,
she's dead.
she needn't fall in
Shogun, she got killed by Shogun.
The cry
She got one shot.
fade away in time. Then the two worlds burn away all memories of the Fatui. She'll be free to dance. She deserves this.
Think I'm lying? She got one shot?
I will handle the end of it.
Shogun killed her years ago.
The choice is yours, child.
Wow. Burn that bitch. What? That is epic amazing. Wow.
My dad is bored. Probably just the fairy fun or something. And like I said, this doesn't have to change anything between us. You're not gonna just... Hey, hurry up! Why are you walking so slowly?
You've
spent the last few days lying in bed and stuffing your face.
I didn't think you'd be able to fly this fast.
Says who? Hi, Mom. Never. They don't call her white floaty for nothing. I originally wanted to check out the bookstores in Snowgrab, but she's in for flying around right now, so let's save that for later.
Nah. This shit was easy. Oh, I forgot. Stop.
Huh? And this is Paimon's favorite mystery story for Red Team. Who knew? It got a sequel. The local fish night was pretty interesting too, and also kind of heavy. Not the easiest thing to look around.
I think you were in the mood for
flying around. Hey, look at these two dolls. Which two? All right. We'll take both. Hi, Mom will have the other one.
Oh.
I thought we were only getting one.
All right, fine.
Okay.
There
you are. Thanks for visiting.
Won't have it? Huh? How many layers does this thing have?
What are
you laughing at? Huh. You knew all along, didn't you? A whole bunch of people are gathered over by the plaza. Hey, look! That looks like Tartaglia!
I know that voice. Of course.
If it isn't Paimon and my old comrade. You're looking well, Paimon. All better?
Yeah! The Justin knew it was wrong. It's Paimon Arena! Thanks for sending someone to keep Paimon safe, too.
Oh, yeah. About that. That was kind of embarrassing. Who could have known that our director would go looking for you in person? So sorry for the misunderstanding.
Oh, let me gosh, earlier.
This is my little sister, Tonya.
Hello, Tonya.
That's not her right now.
Firstly, I'm really sorry about my brother. Sounds like he's caused you no end of trouble.
Hey now, why'd you have to start with that? Not that it isn't true, of course.
So she's the real Tonya.
Yeah, the real
She
Tonya.
said you two didn't manage to meet up at the theater. She waited ages for me, and when I didn't show, she got a little worried and went outside.
I know,
That's amazing.
right? He didn't bother to say a word.
I miss T, bro.
Searched up and down the city for him, and he only told me about it when I finally caught him at the gates of Blue Paw.
I love this
I've been
movie.
rushed off my feet lately, so I didn't get the chance to go home. I just figured the traveler would really lose me when she got there.
Right.
Well, the
Well, the snow was bad, and you're never late. So I was really worried about you. How was I supposed to know that you'd stood me up?
I'm sorry, Tonya. I really am. I'll make it up to you somehow. Just please don't tell Mom and Dad.
Get right
Will the mix-up led to a series of misunderstandings? It's probably for the best that the real Tonya didn't get caught up in that mess.
Right.
Besides, it's obvious that Tartaglia isn't usually one to break a promise. He only gave his ticket to me because he had to look into Lil.
Hot. Very hot.
No, it's fine. It just meant I didn't get to see the show in the end.
Oh, my dude.
You were one of the first people to see it, you know? I would say the best is yet to come. Huh?
What kind of review is that?
Like the Lady of Death? Huh? What's going on? Oh, okay. Whoa! Who's he? Who are they? I never met them in my life. Oh, I know what it is. The leader of the yeah. You was tough, bro. You was tough. I don't lie. That bro came in like the doctor. Dude, we love that. Oh yeah. There's more. What? You tell me there's no more. Are you kidding? All that suffering and pain we went through. Trying to tell me there's no more? I bit it all. This was amazing. This was amazing. Amazing. Good job. This one, I want to give a... I want to give it a 9 out of 10. I'm gonna give the story a 9 out of 10. 1. Okay, the reason why I say I give it a 1. The time they put into this to make it look great. 1, the detail. 2, the story. 3, the characters. Everyone that's character was in this first part of the update was amazing. 4, the way the animation looks, amazing. Top tier. 5, the voice lines, amazing. 6, the voice acting, that is incredible. 7. Okay, the 7 one. Actually, I should put the 7 reason why this story was good first. The guns. I'm gonna tell you that. They tell you that now. The guns. Probably shut up. But the guns made this 7 out of 10. The reason why I like the story at the rates, in my opinion, 7 out of 10. 8. The 8. That's the reason why. Okay, the 8th one. We finally learned more about the Fatui. So okay, we learned about how some Fatui is not always. It's not bad. This Fatui is good, and the other Fatui when you fought in the beginning of the game is bad. And number 9. This is why I gave it a 9 out of 10. This is the reason why I said a 9. And it's not true. The reason why I gave it a 9 instead of 10 out of 10 is because there wasn't enough awards in this story mode here. Wasn't enough awards. It was. It's amazing. I loved it. It was very good. It was, at least it wasn't depressing like the last one was. The last one was very depressing. It was very fucking depressing. Very. Oh, I haven't finished that quest. I'll do that later. I'm sorry, but another thing, what's good about the story, it was also, yeah, that was very terrible, by the way. That was very true. That was very shitty. My luck is very bad. It wasn't even a, wow. I ain't even getting carrots, wow, I just got a fucking weapon. Out of here. As I was saying before, I just got that 4-star weapon. I just hope that's a sign of me getting Appuccino. This game loves screwing people over with characters. Actually, what? Let's go to Mondstadt. Do we go to Mondstadt? Nah. But that's my rating out of the whole game so far.
The perfect weather for Kate's strong coffee.
I'm over here dying and tearing up right now because it's very sad that this story had to end like this. It was a really good story though. If the story was more sad, it probably would have got me a 10 out of 10. Since it was more action, more than depressing, it would have fucking had me there, but it didn't. Too bad, Ginton. That would have been really cool if that. Spoke too soon. That would have been really good if I had an opportunity. That would have been really good though.
Yeah.
That's what we're saying. But if they had, I said, if they had put like I'm sorry, but the story was really good. It's not out of 10. Actually, you know what? I gotta be honest. It was 10 out of 10. It was really good. It's just the awards were shitty.
We are now approaching Nesnograd. Passengers alighting at this stop, please prepare to disembark.
Yes. I'm sorry, but that was amazing. Lock here. What? We are Kelly. What?
Shall be purged from existence.
That sucks. Keep that out. Yeah, man. Stupid here. Stop it. Like nigga, man. Fuck it, I'm working. Good. I'll fuck that up. That's pretty good. Let's see, man. I'm popping this now. Stop doing that shit. Again, right? Yeah. That's not gonna make it. Come on, Doc, he picks up like, no. That's a guy. Down your hand. Down your hand. Down your hand. Yippee! It's my card. Good. Why the fuck is he doing that shit? I'm on. Oh my god, that's tough.
It's about time for another party. I wonder who else is.
Start. Yeah. I quit. Oh, yeah. Yeah, good. I don't understand. I just don't get it, bro. I don't understand. I'm done with getting mad. I'll be back on her there.